Good day. Um, this is my first presentation on YouTube, so I'm a little bit nervous. This presentation is for coursework for the University of Derby, and the topic is artificial intelligence and machine learning application. I'm going to look at the potential risk in financial services. Now, since this is a coursework, the project itself detail the findings and some of the detailed readings on these two topics, which are very interesting. And these are two application or services that I'm highly interested in. I'm talking about artificial intelligence and machine learning. So sit back and enjoy the video, and leave your comment, and also be easy on me, as is my first video. And I hope to write to do one or two more videos on the same topic as I continue with my research. Thank you, and do have a good day. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence enables machines to continually improve their performance without human providing prescriptive instruction for how to do so. Another definition has it as artificial intelligence make it possible for machines to learn from experience, adjust to new input, and perform human tasks. An attempt to make machine use language from the abstraction and concept solve all kind of problem now reserved for humans and improve themselves while doing so. These are some of the definitions of artificial intelligence. Now, what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence which involves the use of algorithms to continually identify patterns in data, learn from the data, and uncover insight without being explicitly programmed. What that means is that from data you can learn things, you can learn behavior, you can learn pattern. Now that is why in today's world, in the medical line, we now have machine language that are used to measure MIR, to know and diagnose diseases. Factor driving the adoption of AI in financial institutions. There are so many factors driving it, but I'll just um, highlight these important ones. The number one is high rate of investment in AI. There are over $30 billion in research and development, as well as commercialization of AI engines in 2016. There we now have cheaper and more powerful hardware. We have availability of data. Financial institutions, for example, have been storing data for a very long time, even before the advent of Facebook and then Twitter. Improvement of in algorithm and software sophistication. It is now easier to write certain algorithm, and because of search engines like Google, you can have languages and also script already written that can then you can buy and use. Now, what are some of the ways that financial institutions are using um, machine language and AI? One of the most used is the virtual assistant, that's the chatbot. They also, the financial institutions use them for sentiment analysis, for fraud analysis, and for credit management. Now, you can use machine learning and AI to improve regulation and compliance, personalize products and services through recommended engines, proactively detect possible customer churn, combat fraud and anti-money laundering, perform predictive cybersecurity monitoring, and response system. It's also used for credit management and risk assessment of customers. Now, there are so many companies. These are some of the examples of how companies, how financial institutions are using um, AI. For example, in Diamond Bank in Nigeria, they launched Ada, which is a chatbot. You can use it to buy airtime, transfer money, check stock price, and pay bills. And another bank, UB, also in Nigeria and Africa, also introduced the virtual banker called Leo. And SEB Bank also had the Emilia AI. So that means this is actually trending in banking worldwide. Now, there are some risks that are inherent with financial institutions, and as AI and machine language might further, amplify some of this risk. Now, the first one is loss of money, reputation, and customer due to wrongly selected manufacturing or misconfigured algorithm. I saw sample of this when I was gathering information for this thesis. Then data privacy will increase, trader privacy risk will increase due to the amount of data that is being collected and analyzed by machine learning. And of course, today there's a lot of AI. So many banks and financial institutions are sharing AIs with fintech. So they need to look at the issue of data privacy. Litigation may arise from intellectual property ownership right conflict, limited regulatory and legal framework right now there are very limited regulatory and law around UI, but around AI and machine learning. I'm sure these are all being developed as I document. Now, a potential loss of headcount. Now, this has always been a problem where you know employee are always asking that will AI replace employee? Well, the what I say today is that AI will not replace managers, but managers using AI will replace managers that are not using AI. That is created to a presentation I heard in California a while ago. Now, in conclusion, as progress is being made in various areas of technology, particularly data science, data analytics, AI is going to continue to grow, and financial institutions will continue to adopt AI, and hopefully, with the right mindset, they can put in the right security. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.